Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. This is the first video of this nature of 2024, and in a very long time from you, girl. I am out here in the country. It's been raining, and it's very wet and muddy out here, and I'm deep off in the sticks. I kind of wanted just to come just to give a word. I just turned 43 years old, and this 43 years has come with quite a bit of harsh lessons, and some of which I would like to pass along because one thing about life, I was just having a conversation with one of my elders. Wisdom isn't just learning from your mistakes, wisdom is also learning from the mistakes of others. And one of the lessons that I have had to get a repeat course in is being loyal to a fault. And by that, I mean this. Two truths can exist at once, and that can be that someone or people can love us, we can love them, and we can have legitimate bonds with people. You know, this could really be your ride or die. This could really be your tribe. However, sometimes even our true friends are dead ass wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Even those closest to us who have been A1 with us can sometimes offer up versions of stories and situations where they are taking absolutely no accountability, and sometimes are just flat out not true. It's hard to admit that you're wrong sometimes, and see what happens is that we take sides, we issue harsh judgments, we switch out on people, amen. We stop speaking to people, amen. We make other people enemies, our enemies, and that is something that I have gotten what I like to call the two taps on the shoulder from God. Them two taps. Come in and talk to you for a minute. Yeah. I've definitely got checked. Sometimes chin checked, which is really painful in those areas. So now at this stage in my life, that's something that I try to be mindful of. Try to get to know people for yourself. I get it. Sometimes it's easier said than done. What brings me to this space is that it's easy to fall in line with the people that we love until it's you who've been lied on. You understand what I'm saying? Until it's you who got people not speaking to you. Until it's you know this person, so they haven't given accurate, version of the story. You've been misrepresented because you can think back on how things have gone with others, So now it's you the person. That there's a false narrative circulating about you. So just kind of keep this in mind going forward. It's okay to hear our people out. You understand? It's okay to listen. It's okay to nod. It's okay to keep even what they say in mind, But just remember, we don't know people as well as we think we do. One thing that my deceased Uncle Larry, rest in peace, told me many years ago, he said, you can know a nigga a million years and still not know him. And I have lived to see that be the absolute truth. So if you have ever heard anything about somebody, even if it's me, which I'm sure a lot of people don't like my ass, but, just keep in mind, how has Sam treated me? How do I feel about Sam on a personal note? How do I feel with Sam? Do I hear anybody else say these things about Sam? Have I seen or heard anybody or anything directly with my own two ears? Have I heard anything? Have I seen anything with these eyes that this person has done that caused their character to come into question? Or even if you do hear something, if it's the absolute truth, look at it and say, okay, I done did the same thing. See, a lot of times we judge people and we've done worse. Amen. So, yeah, that's my lesson that I kind of just want to put out there. Just a little nugget of wisdom. Like, get to know people for yourself. Learn to be neutral. Stay out of stuff. Stay out of it. I can hear you out and just say, okay, yeah, I heard you. Yeah, that was messed up. And, I walk away from it and I can still see whoever you was talking about and speak. And, you know, I ain't in it. It ain't about me. You ain't done nothing to me. You understand what I'm saying? Now some stuff, everything is situational, but for the most part, a lot of times, I want to save somebody else the task of having to go back and to apologize, because I've had to do that one too many times in my life, and that's something that I'm working on at this point. Like, you know what? I have had to double back one too many times in my 43 years and say, you know what? I misjudged you. I tooted my nose up at you. I flat out wasn't liking you and was angry at you about something that has absolutely nothing to do with me or somebody who now I don't even fuck with no more. You understand what I'm saying? And see, when you get certain point in your relationship, seasons change. And when those seasons change and it affects you, it make you think back on conversations you had. Like, you know what? Yeah, that probably did happen, what she told me or what they told me. That probably was true. But see, now I'm seeing a different side of you. And so, you know what? There's no telling what you said or done or what your karma brought about to make that happen. You know, so I just kind of just wanted to put that little nugget of wisdom out there.